Pain, suffering, persecution, and challenges swirl all around us. They are in the good works we do. They are encountered in our daily ministries, at our jobs, at home, you name it. But through resilience, persistence, and perseverance, we can live through all our challenges and all these adversities. Yes, all of us, you and I, have the power to withstand all that befalls us. And we know this because of models like St. Peter Claver, St. Paul, and Jesus Christ, who is the model of models. Peter Claver was a Jesuit from Spain who spent the entirety of his ministerial life serving those who were at the margins. That is all the 10,000 brothers and sisters who were forcefully shipped to Colombia as slaves every month. Yes, that was 10,000 every single month. Despite the magnificent work that Peter did in serving the slaves, his efforts angered those who considered the slaves to be less than human. Consequently, Peter was forbidden from even baptizing these people. Guess what? The pushbacks did not discourage him even for 1 second. He believed in one that was greater than him. He believed in the power of Jesus Christ. And thus, he persevered in his ministry. You know, Peter was not the first to undergo persecution. In today's gospel, we learn that Jesus went forth to cure a sick man. But then the scribes and the Pharisees watched him closely to see if he would cure this man on the Sabbath, so that they could have reasons and excuses to accuse him. But what happens when Jesus asks them if it is lawful to save life or destroy it on the Sabbath? They became enraged and discussed among them what they might do to him. My dear brothers and sisters and mom, this tells us that good deeds will bring us joy, but most of all, it will bring us pain and suffering and persecution. Nevertheless, Jesus already reminded us that discipleship in him comes with a cross. So we're not strangers to suffering. But we cannot stop doing good because we fear pain, can we? Of course not. Instead, we are called upon to rejoice in our suffering. St. Paul says he rejoices in his sufferings because he sees it as a participation in the cross of Christ. The examples of St. Paul and Peter Claver is what Christ wants us to emulate. Christ assures us that if we trust in him at all times, we shall not be disturbed, for he is our rock and our stronghold. Christ lives in us. And because he lives in us, no other power out there is strong enough to compare with his. Saint Paul and Peter Claver trusted in this power. We too have all received this power on the day we were baptized. And we continue to receive this power every single day when we walk up to receive Christ in the Eucharist. Through the power of Christ, we can live through all difficulties and challenges encountered as we go about doing the work of the Lord. Sometimes it will seem we are all by ourselves. But when we are alone, we are not alone. Christ is always with us.